One of the reasons we wanted to partner with Sensei Labs was to kind of bring everybody together in a more collaborative space and eliminate some silos that we had in our leadership team and with our team members, and just for more transparency. The whole system with the accountability platform of the task system and learning management system that was involved inside the whole platform was appealing to us just from just keeping people accountable. Eliminating email was one of our objectives and goals too as well. So we found it to be an amazing platform that worked for those purposes, and we're still using it today. UWM is a unique company in the sense that we have almost all of our team members, 9,000 team members today, working together in one location. What appeals to us is when we do go out on the road, the mobile app, the usability of the whole platform is very easy to get to and access, and it has so many reminders and things that help us with our day-to-day business, that all of our business units, sales, every single business unit, we have 38 teams here, and every single business unit uses this in different ways to either hold people accountable, to manage data, to help onboard new team members. There's so many uses for every single team that they found individual ways to use it and hold their teams accountable, and just not let anything fall through the cracks. So I think that's the most important thing for us when we're this size and when we're a company this big and still growing today, that has a major impact on our organization. I mean, we're really invested in the weeds, in the platform. So daily usage 3 times a day, if not 4 times a day. And it's also to keep everybody in the know. Like, you can go to this platform and see what's going on in the company, what events are being held by team, and it just gives a sense of unity to kind of be interactive with one another when we're still working in our own lanes. The Sensei Labs platform has brought a huge cultural and social transparency for our team members, which is kind of collaborative but unique in a sense that we allow our team members to kind of be interactive with one another, chat about different things. I mean, the culture pieces that come out of here, day in life of a dog or a cat, or themes for the week. It's been such a unique thing for us. And we were very concerned at first of like what was going to happen with this, but all in all, it's been a great way for team members to connect on different levels and bring them together. The engagement amongst team members, even though they don't see each other every day, is phenomenal here. And in fact, it goes so fast. The threads go so fast that sometimes you miss things and you want to go back and read these things. So culturally, it was the right thing for us to do and kind of bring these team members together and find what they like. It's also a place for them to voice concerns or read news and comment on things that are important to them or that mean something to them. We've created a whole diversity campaign just in posting with news and making people feel like they have outlets. We have different team pages that explain what the business lanes are. So it's been great from the perspective of helping keep us united and still that family feel. There's no better system than this to kind of keep us accountable, and the transparency and just being able to go into somebody else's tasks or projects and kind of be collaborative with them, because it may have an interaction with you that you need to be informed. And so the task management system and the accountability piece, again, went back to eliminating emails and losing track of who's accountable for what inside of emails. This has kind of brought it all together and formed a platform that today we're measured on. We're measured on how we interact in the platform. Our leadership's our metrics are based on that. So it has a lot of meaning to us and has improved productivity and efficiency within our business lanes and continues to every day. The Sensei Lab team has been phenomenal to work with. You know, every business partner has unique challenges that it's presented with, and we've certainly tackled and overcome anything that has come in our way. And that's because the team is so flexible and so open to hearing new ideas and understanding what it is that we're looking to do. And it's hard to find business partners who are that open-minded. And you know, most companies have their processes and their software and their platform, but they really go above and beyond to kind of service us like we're a customer. It's really a unique partnership, and I'm very grateful for that, because if you didn't have that partner or that relationship with them, I don't know that it would have gone that well with another company and another institution who has a software platform that is like, okay, here's what we have, and that's what you get. And so the uniqueness about them is they want to hear, they're on the forefront of trying to make things better all the time. And that's important to us, and continuous improvement for us in our business. Not everything stays the same all the time. And who wants to go look for a new software platform? Nobody really. It's a big, you know, tackle and undertaking when you're in a business that supports 10,000 people. And I am grateful to the team and the efforts that they put forth and the open, candid conversations that we've been able to have to kind of overcome challenges and difficult times when we needed things to be a certain way. So for me, that's the most important part of our partnership, is that relationship that we have. And I can't say enough great things about the team and the interactive weekly meetings that we have with them to kind of keep ourselves in the know. And I'm truly grateful for that. So from a metrics perspective, our leadership team has defined specific metrics. In fact, many of our metrics are our goals, our company goals. And part of being accountable and being a good leader or a good team member here at UWM is the ability to communicate well, right? And the ability to uh, get your work done in a timely fashion. And we have service level agreements that we have to meet with our internal clients and our external clients. So some of those metrics, one, for example, is task success for teams. They can't go below a 98% task success rate. And then their leaders are accountable for holding their team members accountable. And the leaders are rated on their task success metrics. And it's one of the metrics as an overall company goal that we record and that we put initiatives behind so that we're at the top of our game all the time. The other thing that I mentioned previously was the email, cutting down on email. I think we have cut our email tremendously. At one point, we were at an 80% task use versus 20% email. I think today we're still at that 70% mark, which is really good considering the growth. But it also goes into training, and training is one of our big metrics as well, and getting people accountable to using the system and making sure that it is performing. On the flip side, on the social and the culture side, kudos are also monitored. How many kudos? And that's one of our metrics for our leaders. How many have you given? How many have you received? Because that's a reflection of who you are as a team member and who you are as a leader. So that's monitored. It's one of our pillars here, is making sure that you're interactive, you're recognizing your people. And that's one of the ways that we hold our teams accountable in order to have a great culture and a great family feel here. So there's many other metrics that we use on the back end for how many times a task is moved out, or how many times somebody has not met their service level agreement or gone overdue on tasks. So those are just different pieces of metrics that we use to kind of monitor our people. And then the whole other piece is the social responsibility and the charity impact. So the Pay It Forward platform. What are we doing to give back to the community? What are some things that benchmarks we want to hit in meeting our charitable contributions? And so there's all kinds of fundraising goals and community things that we're watching and how many points we give out to our team members for them to be able to give back to the community. And that's where we feel like we're doing our part to kind of support the community, support our people and the initiatives that they want. And so those are just a few of the metrics that we use to kind of bring ourselves to the forefront of holding ourselves accountable.